Well, I was gonna start filming, but then Nar decided to eat up the box that I gave them to be nice. Nar, they can have that back when Mom's done working. Hey y'all, Happy New Year. I am back and I have more scary TikToks that I'm super excited to watch. This is my first video of 2023. Isn't that crazy? And it's a TikTok video, y'all's favorite, so you're welcome. I didn't even plan that. Just kind of happened that way. We're gonna hop right into this. A lot of people want a story time from New Year's. If I remembered the night, I would tell you about it. Just kidding, I do remember the night. But I don't really have a story to tell you. I think my cats are about to fight. Can't remember what I was saying. I'll tell you about my New Year's, but it's not that exciting. I just went out and I got drunk. Like, it's whatever. I put in my fancy AirPods. I'm gonna scoot my chair over. I wasn't gonna say anything. I really wasn't. Ignore the hair. I didn't feel like doing my hair and I put on makeup to take pictures of myself because my hair looked good while it was still wet. Then it dried fully, and now I just don't really understand what's happening. Let's begin.
We're staying at an Airbnb and we're flipping through the channels.
What is that? Like, is that ours?
It hasn't moved. We're too scared to get up.
Is it our toilet?
There's no way. And so
I'm gonna throw up.
Meowing.
She's walking into the bathroom now, and we're gonna see if she pops up on the screen.
Wait, I'm like,
are you
not.
in there?
Stop, you can see me?
Babe.
You're joking.
There's actually no way. There's actually no way.
There's like vents.
It has to be that because it's right above.
Alright, we'll open it.
Okay, I didn't check for an update, and whenever I do these videos, I'm too lazy to go check for the update. So if there's an update, let me know, and I'll put it in the next video or something. That is absolutely terrifying. My biggest fucking fear. You're lying. You're lying. You did it. You put the camera there. You put the camera there.
This video was just brought to our attention. Check this out.
So I think probably the creepiest thing that's ever happened to me just happened. When I woke up this morning, my phone said that my storage was full, so I went to my photos to delete some, and the very first one was a photo taken last night of me asleep in my bed. It was an overview photo.
No.
And the creepy part is I'm home alone with my 10-month-old daughter. My wife's been out of town in Colorado for a week. I live in Washington. There's no way that my 10-month-old could have taken the photo because she sleeps in a crib in one room over, and there's no way she could have crawled out of her crib, came into my room, got my phone, and then found a way to stand like 5 feet above my bed and take the picture. It's not possible. And even if she did, there would be a notification on the app for her camera. So I'm super freaked out right now. I feel like there's someone in my house. I feel like there's someone watching me, and I don't know what to do.
And of course, there's more.
Oh.
At the end of this video, I'll add the photo. Right now, I'm staying at a buddy's house in his guest room. We're too spooked to stay at my house. It's just too creepy. Even though I did search the whole house, there's definitely no one there. And I made a police report. They didn't really seem super interested, but anyways, here's the photo.
I don't want to.
I made sure to screenshot it so you can see what time it was taken. It's at 2:34 in the morning. As you can see, there's no way that my daughter could have taken it.
On the bed.
And there was no one else at my house. Yeah, the way that the photo looks is just super creepy, and it looks like someone was standing on my bed, which is also super creepy.
So there's no doubt that this is a very serious situation, and just judging by his reaction and his telling of what happened, we believe him. And we always want to approach these occurrences with as much logic as possible, especially given the circumstances of the baby and overall safety of the entire family. But given all of the details of the situation and the fact the baby camera didn't even alert at the time, we can't help but consider the possibility of this to be something paranormal. This does remind me of the infamous story of a couple that visited the haunted Andrew Jackson Hotel in the 90s, and supposedly after found a photo that developed that was of them sleeping in their room, and the photo was taken from so high you could see a fan blade in the photo. A couple things we take note of here is there isn't any feet or impressions of weight visible on the blanket, and also the time, 2:30, is within the witching hour.
Okay,
Whether this was a real person or something paranormal, it's definitely disturbing, and we really hope the best for this family and their safety.
When I saw it, I definitely wasn't like, oh, that's something paranormal. I just assumed somebody broke into your house and took a picture of you sleeping, which I don't know why they would do that. It sounds like it's something a stalker would do. Like, do you have a stalker? Have you pissed anyone off lately? I don't know. But the last thing that would come to my mind is that it was something paranormal. So that's a really interesting take. I guess it's like, I mean, it's possible, but how does a ghost pick up your phone? And I think I have another one from the same guy, not the man narrating, but the man in the actual video. I think I have another one with him in it, I think. Yeah.
I just woke up too with something scratching at my door. I originally thought it was my dog. My dog is right here.
I think this is him.
Daisy, no. Shit.
Dropping the baby out the window or what? What is going on?
Leave this place. You okay?
You're lying. You're lying.
Come on, honey.
I wonder if this is from the same night. I don't know.
Can't leave the dog. Shit. I'm coming, Daisy. Can't leave the damn dog.
This seems like
Come back.
a little too intense to be fake, but I know the voice was probably fake. I don't know.
Daisy, come on. Come on.
Was that a hand? Shut up. Was that a...
Daisy, get in the car. Get in the car. What is that? Oh my god, that's a person. What the fuck?
Dude, this is terrifying. And if this is fake, it is so believable. I'm sorry, but it is so fucking believable. The panic, climbing out a fucking window with your 10-month-old daughter is insane. If you're faking this, it's insane. Like, the voices are so clear and it's so well placed, and I don't know. It's probably fake, I know that, but it's just like, what's going on?
You okay?
I hate this.
What the hell? What the fuck is going on here? There ain't nobody there. Miss? Hello?
I hate it because it's the crying. It reminds me of Llorona. I don't know. It's definitely not. Like, it's not a video about Llorona, but still. Like, someone bawling their fucking eyes out and then there's nobody there? Shut up. 2 car videos in a row. Look at Weems. Please look at Weems right now. He is scaling the couch. For what reason? Ooh. Oh, fucking ball sacks. Would have been scarier if they put a sound, like a... No, that would have been a stupid sound to put. But like a... do you know what I'm talking about? Like a... Like, drag the doll away really fast. But I'm kind of glad they didn't, because I hate when people do that. Because it freaks me out. But that was still pretty creepy.
Is this La Llorona captured on camera? Uploaded to YouTube Shorts, this user believes that it is. As you can see in the video, what looks like a woman is just standing at the very top of this tree.
Is she crying?
Which seems almost impossible. And in the original video, you can hear dogs wailing in the background. So, what do you think's going on here? Let me know.
I mean, I have no theories for you, but unless you heard her crying, I don't think it was Llorona. And I was just talking about that bitch. Race cars. I was just talking about that bitch, and we got her. We got a video of her. I summoned her. Okay, I don't want to say that. That's horrible. I don't want to say that ever again. I didn't summon her. I will never summon her. I want to die. No, I don't. No, I don't. I think that my intrusive thoughts absolutely take over sometimes. Oh, fucking Jesus Christ. I think a lot of these videos are from the same account. If I remember correctly, when I was saving a bunch of videos, I remember a username. Maybe it was a similar username, but I'm pretty sure it was the same one. I think a lot of these are from the same person. Okay, this one I watched because I was kind of confused. I didn't know what it was talking about, but there's like an animal, a squirrel maybe? I really can't tell because they're so shaky. I think it's a squirrel. Or maybe not, I don't know. Oh, was it a hand? Oh, maybe it was a hand. Okay, we'll watch it again just because I am so fucking confused as to what I'm looking at. So maybe it's a hand, an arm, like reaching out from inside the tree. I wish I could fucking see it. Oh, okay, it does look like a hand. Yeah, it is a hand, but I think it's an animal. I don't know. That's creepy though. I don't like that. I'm not a big fan. I have no fucking idea what I'm looking at. Let me know if you know. This is
Yo hizo era no sé con quién está hablando ahí. Sí, con quién está hablando ahí luego usted.
I wish we knew what the other person was saying. I don't know if they ever translate that.
Falleció hace como 20 días, marica. Sí, no, usted está hablando ahí solo, marica. Lo estoy viendo aquí por la cámara, usted está hablando ahí solo.
Dude, oh, yeah, okay, me. I was gonna say, run. Get out of there. Because that is terrifying. Oh my god, can you imagine you're just having a conversation with someone and they're like, who are you talking to? And you're like, this person. And you're like, they're not there.
So I just moved into this house and I found this little room right here. And every time at night I keep hearing noises from the closet.
Fucking Jesus Christ. Okay, that was short and sweet. And I don't need to watch it again. I just don't need to. There's no point.
Is there anybody that would like to talk to me?
Get off the ground.
Dude,
Is there anybody here with me? I just want to help you, that's all.
They told you to leave.
How many of you are there?
Check out Tangerine Shop.
Check out Tangerine. Is that what it's called? Hi, Charles. Hey, Allie.
Okay, that's creepy.
How do you know my name?
What's that?
Bye, guys.
The reason I don't love these videos, like the spirit box, I think they're so cool, but if they weren't putting the words on the screen, you would have no idea what they were saying. Like, the only reason you're hearing what you're hearing is because they're telling you what you're hearing. So I don't necessarily believe those all the time. Okay, this, I was like, shut up. Shut up. Sorry. Because when you Google SWs or Wendigos, I don't even know, can I say that? This is what shows up. Like these like horned creatures. I don't know. And that it's so weird. And it obviously could be fake or no, but it's weird because that's like exactly what you see when you Google this shit. Okay, I was scared to watch this one. So I didn't. You're absolutely shitting me right now. You're absolutely fucking lying. We're gonna watch it again. If you don't see it, I also have to mute this one, I think, because it's like the tiptoe, throw the toilet, whatever. So, look to the right of the doorway. There's literally a man standing there, like leaned over too. Done. We're done. I thought we're actually done. That was the last one. That was all I could find. I got tagged in a lot. Like, you guys are so good about tagging me in TikToks, and I know I thank you guys for that, but I feel like I don't thank you enough. I could only find, I think that was like 13. So this might be a little bit shorter, but whatever. I just got tagged in a lot of a lot of TikToks that I couldn't save. And if I can't save it, like if they have that option turned off, I don't include it in videos because I assume they don't want it shared. I don't know. Or maybe they just don't know it's turned off. I really don't know. So I only save the ones that you're able to save. But again, that's all I have for now. If you find any TikToks you want me to watch or react to, please tag me them on TikTok. My TikTok is always down below. Sorry my cats were kind of crazy in this whole video, but what can I say? They're cats. I'm gonna go so I can ramble for a little bit, but I love you guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye. Okay, so New Year's. Let's recap. Let's see. So we went out, obviously. We started drinking at like 5 or 6. I went over to my friend's place maybe at like 5:30, and we started drinking champagne, and then we ended up going out around, I want to say like 8 o'clock. So we drank a decent amount. I had like 2, maybe 3 glasses of champagne, and then 2 vodka Red Bulls, or like 1.5 vodka Red Bulls, because that's what I planned on drinking for the night. I shouldn't have had the champagne. I shouldn't have, because whenever I mix alcohol, I die, and I did. So I drank a couple glasses of champagne, I had some vodka Red Bull, and then we Ubered out, obviously. But we got there and there was, oh my God, and we knew it was gonna be packed, like we knew it was going to be, but the line was so long and it wasn't moving. We waited in line for like 2 hours to get into one bar. And we were having fun, honestly. Like, we made friends with the people behind us, and we started playing like what is that game where it like puts something and you have to guess what it is, and you like, heads up? Not Heads Up. I was gonna say Heads Up 7-Up. No, Courtney. Charades, I don't fucking know. But we did that with the people behind us. And then, oh my God. Okay, so there were people in front of, obviously there were people in front of us too. We didn't really speak to them at first, but these guys came up to them out of nowhere and started talking to them, and then they just kind of like squeezed into the line. And we were like, probably in the middle of the line. So they probably would have had to wait like 3 fucking hours if they were in the back. And so at first it was like 2 or 3 guys that squeezed in. We were like, it's whatever, not a big deal. But then the people who were originally in front of us were like, we don't know them. Like, they literally just started talking to us so they could get in line. So we were like a little irritated because we had already been waiting for X amount of time, whatever. I am not joking. These people probably had 20 or 30 friends try to get in the line with them. So we went in front of them because we were pissed because we had already been waiting so fucking long, and then 30 more people in front of us. Like, you're absolutely joking. So we we just walk in front of them, like we don't care. And we start talking to the people who were originally in front of us, who they like squeezed in with. And then we started telling people who were behind us, we were like, come up here with us. They're cutters. So we get like a mob of people to cut in front of the cutters because we're so irritated. And then their group is so huge that they're like spilling into the street. So eventually when we get closer to the front, one of the bouncers was like, yeah, you guys can't be fucking doing this. And they were like, we just have a lot of people, like it's hard to get, like, and we're all talking, it's hard to get in the line, whatever. Trying to make up excuses as to why they have 7,000 people in the street, because they're all cutting. And so he was like, if you're not in the actual line, if you're on the street right now, if you're off the curb, you get to the back of the line, or you're not coming in at all. And so they all got kicked out, and we were like, not kicked out, but kicked to the back of the line. God bless. So anyways, we got in, met up with some friends. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. I got so fucking drunk. It was New Year's. And by the time we got inside, I was sober because we had waited in line for 2 hours, had a couple drinks prior, I was sober. So we got a drink right away, chugged it, and then we got another drink. Some guy bought it for us, don't remember why, or who, what, where, and why, I don't know. So this guy bought us drinks, and then, I don't know, I only remember getting 3 drinks. I don't know how I got as fucked up as I did, but maybe it was because I had alcohol prior, and maybe it wasn't out of my system, and I just thought it was. I don't really know. So towards the end of the night, we're just hanging out the whole time, like taking pictures, doing stupid shit, whatever. Towards the end of the night, I swear to God, I turned around for 2 seconds, I turned back around, and I see none of my friends. And I was like, okay. So I was like, maybe they went to the bathroom? And then I turned around again, and I thought I saw one of our friends, so I went to go up to him. And when I went up to him, it wasn't him. Like, I was gone. And so I go up to this random group of people, and I was like, oh, so I was like, I'm so sorry. I thought I saw my friend sitting there, but nobody was sitting there. There was no one there. And so I was like, I thought I saw my friend sitting right here, and he's not here, so I'm gonna leave. I'm sorry. And then I was gonna go to the bathrooms to see if I could find my girlfriends, and I go up to this girl, and I was like, I'm lost. Like, I'm 5 years old. I was like, I'm lost. She was like, oh, well, if you want to, like, hang out with us, you can. Like, she was like, do, like, I don't know why I didn't think to text them, but I texted one of my guy friends. I said, where are you? And he said, same. I said, what the fuck does that mean? So I had no idea where anybody was. I didn't think to text my girlfriends. Like, it just wasn't a thought that came into my brain. I was like, oh, he doesn't know where he is. No one knows where they are. I don't know. So I'm just chilling with this girl. She's very nice. Don't remember her name. Don't remember anything about her, but she was very nice. My friend texts me and she says, we're out front, we're leaving. I'm like, oh, okay, God bless, I know where she is now. So I go out front, we call an Uber. We are all drunk out of our minds. I don't know how we managed to get an Uber. I don't know how any of us were able to and apparently I called it. Don't remember doing that. We get in the Uber I don't know, because here's my thing. I was on the verge of absolutely dying in this Uber. I was so exhausted, I was so tired, and I was so drunk, and I was so nauseous. I kept like closing my eyes, and then I'd be like, you can't fall asleep, you're never gonna wake up. So I would like do that, because I was like, if you fall asleep in this Uber, you're knocked. Like, they're gonna have to carry you upstairs. You're not gonna wake up. So I knew I couldn't fall asleep because I literally wouldn't get up. Not like I would die, but I would be passed the fuck out. So I was like, I can't do that. And then we're almost home, I think, and I signaled to my friend, I'm like, I have to throw up. So she was like, hey, like, could you pull over anywhere? And they don't. So I throw up. I don't know what they expected, especially on New Year's. Like, everyone is so fucked up, and they pulled over after I threw up, and I was like, well, I'm good now. I didn't say that. I was not rude to them because I felt horrible about throwing up in the car. But here's the gross part. I threw up on myself, so I don't even think it got in the car. So then my other friend throws up out the window after we start driving again. I don't really remember this. I just remember going, and then the next day, because I forgot, I didn't know that I called the Uber. I told my friends, I was like, if they charge you for me throwing up, let me know, I will pay, obviously. And she was like, it's okay, I'm not gonna say her name, threw up too. And I was like, okay, fair enough. But I think she threw up out the window, and I threw up on myself. So I don't think any of it got in the car. I didn't get charged for it, which is so nice of them, because they could have charged me anyways. Like, we all knew we threw up in the car. But I think when we pulled over, I like threw up a little bit outside of the car, because I have like a very brief memory of like me opening the door. I'm like, you know, I don't know. So I threw up on myself. And then we get to my friends, and I had every intention of going home that night. Like dropping them off and then Ubering home. No, that didn't happen. We live very close to each other, and once we got to their place, because they live together, once we got to their place, I was like, I cannot Uber by myself right now, because I will fall asleep, and then they're gonna call the police or something, because I'm gonna be knocked the fuck out. So I was like, can I stay here? So I go, I stay, I sleep, and then I wake up at like 8 a.m. It is pouring rain. I was like, this is pathetic. So I get up, I go throw up really fast because I'm so hungover, and then I walk in the pouring rain to my car because I drove there the night before, because I was just gonna like Uber and get my car that morning, but since I slept over, whatever. So I get in my car, I drive my little wet self home, and then I lay in a bath for an hour because I felt so disgusting. Not that a bath is gonna make you feel any better, but I love taking baths. But oh my God, I was so hungover on Sunday, was it? I wanted to die, absolutely wanted to die, and now it is dry January. God bless. So, I don't know, I had a fun New Year's, it was very fun. What a way to ring in the new year, but, bitch. It wasn't that exciting of a night, like nothing crazy happened. I do have a text though from a man. Do I remember who this was? Absolutely not. But he said, met at the bar, drinks? No idea who this was. I don't even remember going up to the bar and meeting anyone. I don't remember going up to the bar. So I had my sister, because I was like, I don't think I drank that much. Like I really didn't. I remember having 3 drinks. She was like, do you think you got drugged? I'm like, I don't think so. Because I was with a lot of people. And I can't imagine that, because I always have my drink in my hand and I'm always so careful about that stuff. But I don't know, anything could happen. But I don't think I got drugged. I just think I got too fucked up. I don't know. I really don't know. But yeah, that's my story. Nothing too crazy, nothing exciting. I've been talking for a while though. How do I make story times out of nothing? I don't know. But I'm gonna go, because I kind of... So I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna skedaddle. I love you guys so much. See ya.